Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lou, this is my friend Humph, and we've tried doing this intro about 14 times, but we keep fucking it up. So this, we couldn't really decide what we want to do with this video, but we feel like our last video on pet battles, we didn't go that in depth with sort of the strengths and weaknesses of the pets. So that's what we're going to cover in this video. Do you want to talk about some of the things that you found in this chart here, Humph?
Sure, I just made this chart to kind of help explain.
Oh, so you actually made this chart?
Yes, I did.
I'm gonna start looking for the typos. Humph can't spell for shit, so let's all scrutinize and look for. Did you use dictionary.com, Humph? I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed. All right, carry on.
Check. So hopefully nothing got through. You never know.
Okay. So carry on. Anyway, carry on.
If you look.
Okay.
Okay, we got the middle row here that has. It's pretty much where the pet types are. So we can look at the first one here. We have the humans. Now, if we look right above the humans, you can see that they're going to take less damage against critter pets that they're going to fight.
Yeah.
And then humanoids do more damage to dragonoids, which is right below it.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. So yeah. Okay. So everything's got a strength and weakness, basically. I mean,
yes.
That's much the same as Pikachu nuking a water something.
Yeah. Well, this one isn't just strength and weakness, because some of them, they have your strong against defending and attacking, as well as being weak against attacks. Because if you look to the right of the humans, you'll see that they're undead. That means that the humans would take 50% more damage from undead, and it'll do 50% more damage to dragons. And then they added something that wasn't in Pokemon, I don't think. They just have a strength defense where they're strong against critters. For what reason? I don't know why they put that in. That's pretty much how it is. If you just look across the chart, you can find everything and find their 2 strengths and their 1 weakness. And then down at the bottom, we have just all 10 of the different classes, and then each class has its own special ability. Like if you look at the humans again, they regain 5% health after every attack.
Well, that's interesting, because I mean, we've goofed around with this pet battles system for 2 or 3 hours, and I never actually knew that there was sort of passive things which classes had. I mean, I picked up on it after seeing this chart you made, but yeah, humans regain 5% health every attack. I mean, there's actually going to be a lot of strategy in these pet battles, don't you think? I mean, I'm actually amazed by it. I thought this was just going to be a real novelty thing that didn't, you got in there, you punched another pet a couple of times in the face, and that was it. But
no, there's a lot of strategy, especially when you start looking at attacks.
Yeah.
Because you have some attacks that will do more damage if, say, a target is on fire, but that pet actually won't have anything that would ignite the pet is fighting on fire, so you have to use another pet to ignite it, and then switch to that one to use it to get the extra damage.
Well, that's really cool, man. I'm gonna be looking forward to this actually coming out. And WoW, I mean, I'm not excited for panda people at all, but I am excited for blatant Pokemon ripoff, also known as the pet battle system.
And it's very in depth. It's a little buggy, so it's hard to get a real look at everything, because a lot of the spells, there's a weather effect that allows different spells to go on. You have like Moonlight that will do 25% more damage and 100% healing, but half the time that buff really doesn't work because it's buggy. So it's hard to tell kind of what combination would be good right now.
Okay, well that's really cool. So was there anything else you wanted to cover in this, in terms of the strengths and weaknesses of pets?
No, that's pretty much it. If anybody has any questions, you just put it at the bottom of the video and try to answer it for you.
So the other thing I wanted to cover was the achievement system for the pets. So there's now collect 400 unique pets. There's all sorts of additional ones. I wonder if they're going to actually implement you get a rare pet for collecting pets on these ones, because at the moment it doesn't say there's a reward. But I've only got as far as the 100 pets for Nuts' acorn. But what does yours say, since you've got 1,000 million pets?
I only have the 150. That's just Celestial Dragon.
Mine's bugged at the moment. It says that I've got 0 out of 100 pets. So we can only assume that they're going to add unlockable pets for this. There's ones to do with the quality of pets. I think we sort of briefly covered that in the last video, that when you catch a pet in the wild, it will be of a certain quality. I think it's uncommon.
There's poor, common, uncommon, and rare, and the rare ones are fairly hard to get. It usually takes about 30, 45 minutes to be able to find one in the wild of the kind that you want.
So that achievement's covering those pets. When you collect rare pets, it adds towards that achievement. This one's to do with capturing pets on the different continents and different places in WoW. And yeah, I mean, once you complete the Pet Safari achievements listed below, so it's kind of like the lore master of the companion system is you get the title reward of Zookeeper. Then there's a separate tab for actual battles that you do with your pets. Doesn't really seem like there's any unlockables for this at the moment, unless it's a tiered progression sort of achievement. And then there's ones for leveling, and when you raise 15 pets to level 25, you unlock your Master Ball. Rip off. I mean Pristine Trap, and you can use that to obviously, I guess, capture pets more easily at that point in time. So yeah, that's about it. As Humph said before, if you've got any questions or comments, things we might have missed in the video, then please leave a comment below. And yeah, we look forward to you watching the next video.